Hello, I'm Louis, you're watching the Loft Sessions and we're here at 2000Trees with BEX. How are you feeling?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm feeling wonderful. So how was your set yesterday on the new stage?
Oh, it was so good. It was like, it did take me a few songs to get into it because I was like really worked up and anxious before it. And then as soon as I got into it, I was like, so much space to run around.
It's a big stage, right?
It's massive. And like, I've never worn like a massive skirt like on stage, so I kept getting things caught in it, and I dropped my mic and it got stuck in my skirt and I couldn't find it.
It happens.
Yeah.
And you recently brought out a new single called Don't Date the Devil, and a music video for that as well. And I was just wondering kind of how the song came about and kind of what the music video means in relation to the song.
So the song, me, my bassist and my producer, we were in the studio and we were meant to meet someone else for like a writing session and they never showed up. So we were like, oh, let's just write a song anyway. And I just played this riff and I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. And my bassist was just like, wait, we could do this instead. And then the riff was born. And then we just wrote the song from there. And then at the time, like, I always have like loads of lyrics on my phone, so I'm always just thinking of things. I just found them and I was like, oh, I relate to this right now. Like, always like, people always love you and then they're like, actually I hate you now. And you're just like, okay. So it was just that, and then the video was genuinely just like a visual representation of gouging someone's eyes.
Right.
But like, I feel like I would have been really awkward in a music video with like another actor. So I just played both parts.
Yeah, no, fair enough. So you play bass in the band, and then you also have a bass player as well. How come you have that dynamic? It's quite different.
Yeah, it's kind of random. So we did start off like for a week, we had a guitar, and then the guy who was playing guitar, my bassist Josh, he actually plays bass, so he didn't really want to play guitar.
Right.
So then we were like, why don't we just do like two basses? And he builds pedals.
Oh, cool.
So he like built the whole setup. We go through like one enormous pedal board, and we can swap like who's playing high or low bass, which is really fun.
So there's a bit of like an octave shift in between like guitars.
And like he even built like the fuzz sound that we use. Like it's so cool.
That's awesome.
I know, he's clever.
We heard that you make like all of your clothes that you do for your shows and stuff. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so basically I got a sewing machine when I was 10, and then I used to make pajamas and stuff that would just like break. And I just really liked it. And my mum's like always said to me, she's like, you always need to stand out. And I was like, how do you stand out? She's like, you should need to be different. And I was like, how do you be different? Like when we're all shopping in the same shops. So I just started like upcycling clothes and like fixing clothes for people in the village. And then I started like, probably in the last 2 years, like properly making like actual outfits that you can sell and you know they're not gonna break and like good quality and they're handmade. It's just really fun. Like I just dream of clothes. I really like clothes.
Yeah, I saw you did some like heat presses on some of your merch as well. That looked really cool.
So I really love the idea of making my own merch, and I think it's proper like punk and stuff. So I found like this website that does DTF like transfers. They just send you them, and my mum has a business as well. And she like bought this enormous heat press, and I was like, I could just make my t-shirts in like 10 seconds.
Wow, yeah.
And then they've got a little handmade touch as well.
Nice, yeah. I think people kind of appreciate that as well. Like when it comes straight from the artist, it's really cool.
Yeah, the design on it as well was like a painting that I did.
Oh, nice.
So it was all handmade.
All done by you. That's incredible. So what is your top festival hack?
My top festival hack, bring your own alcohol.
Yeah, that's cool.
And always bring a skirt. Because you always want like a little breeze.
Absolutely.
I didn't take a skirt to download, and it was my biggest regret.
Yeah.
The whole time I was like, I wish I had a skirt.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you should get one.
I will. And what is coming for you in the future? Any more singles or an album or anything?
Yeah, so I have a single called Trust No One. It comes out in like 2-3 weeks, something like that. And then I have another single. And then I have an EP that comes out, I can't remember if it's October the 20th or the 27th.
Okay.
It's one of those, but it's my first EP, so I'm excited. It's called SCUM.
Must be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
And finally, are you looking forward to seeing anyone this weekend?
Yes, I really want to see Cody Frost, Delilah Bon. I really enjoy Soft Play. I've already seen them, but it was really good.
So good.
I've never seen them before as well. And Bob Villain was so good.
Yeah, Bob Villain was a highlight.
Yeah, I saw him in the forest and I was like, this is cool.
Yeah, he was really cool. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us today. It was a good laugh. You've been watching TLS. I've been Louis. You've been Bex. See you later.